Dulce here, and you're watching Candy's Garden. So have you ever saw one of these braided trees or plants at the store and wanted to buy one just because they look unique or pretty? Well, why not save some money and do it yourself? In this video, I will share with everyone the secret on how to braid your very own tree. Keep watching to find out how. Okay, for this task, you're going to need everything you see here. You're going to need a can to place the soil and your seeds in. Anything will do. This is just an old coffee tin. And you're going to need something to place the soil in that tin. You're going to need soil. I use a spray water bottle just so that I can have the right amount of water go into the soil, not overwatering the seeds. And of course the papaya seeds. All you really need are 3 for this, but I'm going to plant 5 just in case one doesn't make it. So let's get on with how to do this. Okay, so you're going to want to put in your soil in your container that you plan to grow your papayas in. Any soil will do, but I usually get cheap soil and mix it in with some really good soil. I have Miracle-Gro Moisture Control Potting Mix, and I will fill it up about right there. As you can see, there's a line to show you. Then I will make a little hole right there for my papayas. You don't want to space them out too much, so this task will be easy for you. You're going to place them right there, and then I will lightly cover the seeds. There you go. Then I'll take my water bottle and give it a good spray. Make sure it's nice and wet at this point to start off with. And then we shall take this somewhere sunny. Okay, I've got it where it can get plenty of sun. I've even got a label for it and the date of which I've started this. I will place it right here in the back. And all you have to do is wait. It shouldn't take that long. Papayas are very easy to grow. But we shall see how they do in a little bit. Okay, so I just wanted to give y'all a quick little update on these guys. I started them on the 4th. Today is the 16th. So almost at about 2 weeks, they've decided to show themselves. I wanted to let y'all know that the soil was always kept pretty moist, but not too wet. Just enough to always have them have moisture while sprouting. And they've also been kept in the sun. Now this morning I discovered this little guy, but right before doing this little update, I discovered this little guy down here. So we can bet that by the end of tomorrow we shall see the others show themselves. So until then, I will catch y'all later. Alright, so today is the 18th. 2 days past the last update on these guys. As you can see, I've got another one showing himself underneath this one. And I was hoping that I would have the other 2 as well come out. But unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to give them a couple more days. So, until that time, I will catch y'all later. So here's a look on the 20th, 2 days past the last update. And as you can see, there are 4 trees growing now. I'll give it a few more days to see if the other one will show itself and update you at that time. Alright, so it has been 5 days since my last update on these guys. As you can tell, there are still only 4 that have grown. I guess the other one did not want to make an appearance, but that is okay. We can do this project with 4. So all I am going to do for this update is bring these guys closer together, because the closer the better for this task. All you'll want to do is kind of pinch them in together. And I'm going to stop this video for a second so I can do it properly, and I will get back to you in a second. Alright, so what I did was if I can go ahead and do this correctly, I just went in and pinched the bottoms together, and that is all that I did, bringing them closer together. Now I will go ahead and add some more dirt, stick them in the sunlight, and as they grow, I will update you more on this process. Here they are on October the 25th, a month since I last updated y'all. Getting a little taller, and they've been taken care of the same way I started them out. Alright, so today is November the 25th, a month since the last update on these guys. And they haven't gotten too much bigger. So at this point, I'm just going to let them chill. And whenever they decide to get a little taller, we can finally finish off this video, sorta. Alright, so it's been about a month. It's December the 30th, and here they are. They're still not quite as long as I'd like them to be for this project. Right now, since it is December, I've got them in this makeshift grow box, and I don't want to really show you what's inside here because I got other projects working, but just know that they are doing good in this DIY grow box that I've done for them for the winter. So in about a month, I think that they should be where I need them to be for this project. So I will update you at that time. Alright, so it is October the 20th, almost 10 months since I last updated y'all on these guys. So sorry it's taken me a while to do so, but sometimes plants just take their sweet time in growing, and of course priorities as well get rearranged. But here we are today to finish up this video. First of all, excuse the background noise. I am doing this outside where I have these at for the moment. But as you can see, there are now only 3 papaya trees growing right there. And that's just because one of them got damaged during a hailstorm we had back in May. I'll include a picture. And it just didn't make it. But 3 is simply all you need for this project. So let's go from there. And I would also like to mention that they have also been repotted, of course, right there, and placed in partial shade. So I've turned this where you can see, but a couple of months ago, as you can see, I've already started braiding them together. It's not that hard to do at this stage in their growth because they are pretty flexible. So all you do is intertwine them together like a braid. I'll take off this red string to show y'all what I'm talking about. Alright, so now I've brought us to my shed in the backyard, so please excuse the chickens clucking or any background noise if you hear it. As you can see, I took off the red tie, and there's 1, 2, and 3 trees. All I did as they were growing, I pruned the leaves so it makes it easier to intertwine the trees together. And at this point, well, at the point that I did it, all you want to do is braid the trees. If I can do this without getting your way. Braid the trees like if you were going to braid your hair. So right at this moment, I would tie this together and then just keep going about my braiding. And of course, as they get bigger and taller, you'd want to tie them together even more, like so. Let me go ahead and get them braided and put some ties on them, and I will show you the finished product. Okay, so this is what I've done so far. I've tied it off in 2 spots. Of course, as the tree grows, I will be adding some more ties to it just to continue its braid. So, sorry it's taken so long to put this video together. I sure hope you all enjoyed this. And remember, love God because He loves you. And y'all have a nice day now. Y'all here? Bye.